I don't know what happened there, guys, but I've actually had to change it over and going on to 4G. So I'm back again here, but we've had to put it onto 4G. I think we've got a very poor internet. So I do apologise for that, but it just booted me off there. So we're on 4G now, so we're okay. So back to Michelle Curl, what I was saying there. So what this is about, Michelle, lots of changes there into the autumn time, okay? This is going to be a fantastic time there for family, for changes here, and things that's going to be new energies, new beginnings here. And this is about a promotion, so this looks quite good. You've got to start getting out again, because this is about not getting out as much, feeling a little bit restricted. Although you're not one that needs lots of friends here, Michelle, you value your friends and family, but it's something like, I'd rather be in my own circle. So a good year, Michelle. Look forward to the autumn time, and things are going to pick up there, and God bless. Sorry about that, guys. The internet is not very good in my house today, and it's just booted me off. So we should be okay now. We're on 4G. Michelle Fryer Pantelon. We'll do you next, Michelle. And I'm going to do some other cards for you. Let's see what we get for yourself, Michelle. Now, yours is about confusion. Now, I don't know whether you work there, Michelle, within the community, or if you're just one that's out and about here, because it's showing here tiredness. It's showing here you're trying to get your house done. It's showing as well that there's been a lot of emotion here. But there's going to be an happy outcome here. There's something nibbling away at you there, Michelle. But I feel this is a house move. So if you've just moved, then all well and good. And if you haven't, I'll redo you, Joe, so don't worry. I'll put your name down again if it came up when you was, wait a minute, Joe what? Okay. So going back to that, this is looking like a house move. So looking here, in the next 21 days there, things are going to change there for you, Michelle. New energies coming in. And it is showing children around you here. And this is about leave my house tidy. I can just hear you keep saying, put that away. Can you sort that out? But you've got abundance of money coming unexpectedly. So I quite like that card. An unexpected, you know, windfall of money. So God bless there. Anybody missed it, I will redo it because I was booted off. Let me do you again, Corin. I'll put you back down again. Wait a minute. That might be something totally different, I'll probably say here. Let's have a look. Let me go back to the next one now. So that's Michelle. I'm going to redo Joe Watt because we was kicked off. Keep with the likes, guys. Let's win these 10 free readings tomorrow. Right, so back to Joe Watt. We'll do you again, Joe. Okay. Now, yours is showing you love, peace and quiet. And you like time out here. You're quite a balanced person there, Joe. And you do anything for anyone here. But you like holding on to your money. You like to save it. You don't like to be spending it if you can help that. Somebody has been poorly here. There's somebody around you here. But it is next to a pet. So I don't know if there's a pet that's not been well, or somebody within the family there where the pet hasn't been well. But this is showing lots of changes here, Joe. You've got the opportunity of studying here, Joe. So this may be courses coming up for you there. And I'm going to say to you there, round about autumn time, it's giving me the brown leaves. So round about autumn time there, I'm going to say, go for it, Michelle. Go for it, Joe, because it will be the right thing that will be right for you. And God bless. I understand what you mean there now, Mandy. I've got you. I've just seen that. Sorry, I'm just passing a message on to somebody. Yeah, I've just seen it, Mandy. Okay. So the next one here, we'll go to a Donna Young. Let's see what we get for you then, Donna. And then I've got to do Corin's again. Let's have a look, Donna. Now then, Donna, yours is showing a lot of emotion here. So this could actually be, Donna, it could be grieving there from a loved one, okay? It's something that goes really deep down there, Donna, deep down emotionally. But I'm going to say to you there, just hang on in there, because things are going to pick up for you there. Now, I don't know if you've had some car repairs here or some problem with a car, because it's highlighting a car here. And this is about losing weight. So you might be thinking, right, I'm going on a diet, or I'm going to start eating healthy there. Into my nutrition. But this is saying here, maintenance on the house, getting things done here, and I'm seeing something with lots of wood on a floor there. So this could be, for an example there, decking, it could mean fencing. There's just something there with wood there, but you can have it amazing and you can absolutely love it, and God bless. Corin, I'm coming back to you now, because what was that one? Oh yeah. I'll come back to you, Corin. I'll do you now. It's because we got booted off. All right, let's have a look, Corin. Right then, Corin. So I won't have a clue what I've said to you, Corin. So whatever I've said earlier, these cards might be totally different now, because I'm shuffling them again. Keep the likes going, guys. Keep sharing. Well, it's likes tonight. It's not really sharing. It's about the likes tonight. Okay, so back to Corin. Right then. So this is showing here there's been delays here, Corin. It's been an upheaval previous 6 months, and there's been delays with all that there, Corin. But it's showing here that life's about to change for you there, Corin. And there's been someone around you here that's been spiteful. Well, there are people out there with venomous tongues. I've come across a couple the last few days. Throw it over your head. It's not relevant there, Corin. This is about stability now. And this is about, I've even got a new sofa, so you could be having a new sofa. But what I'm seeing here is looking at changing in what you're doing. Now, I don't know if you're thinking of working from home there, Corin, or whether your other half is, or whether there's somebody else coming into the home. But I feel that your other child here is very stable. This is to do with courts and a child there, Corin. Things that's been nibbling away at you. But I feel, you know, it's all going to fall into place now, Corin. And I'm seeing stability there. I really am seeing stability. So I don't want you to worry there, Corin, because get the rest of this year out the way, Corin, and into spring of next year, the time the daffodils start coming up, Corin, it's going to be such a different year for you there, and God bless. Hi to Marie Kine and to Jodie Louise Lamb, Shona Campbell. Did you miss yours? Let me just have a look here. I haven't done you yet, Shona. We'll go to Caroline Groom next. I've still got loads on this list yet that I've got to do. So, Rachel Groom, that's it, Rachel Groom. I'm going to do the other ones, Rachel. I will get some more names written down. As you can all see, my script is the names that I have written down just now. Okay, so let's have a look for you then, Rachel Groom. Now, I'm going to say to you, for you there, Rachel, for years, you've kind of hid behind yourself emotionally, okay? You've hid behind yourself emotionally, and this has been sadness. You're welcome, Corin. But I actually feel now, Rachel, where you are now, life is coming together. And I feel loved ones also there are with you. Someone that absolutely loves you dearly. That's in spirit, okay? But we're not doing them tonight. New beginnings, new energies here. And this is like spirit world. But if I show you the card, this is spirit world. So there's a lady in spirit that loved you dearly and that I feel is with you. So what this is about these next few months, this is about there for you, Rachel, about healthy eating. It's about feeling good in yourself, and God bless. I'm sorry I missed that, Donna, about the clapping for the NHS, but I'm just trying to get, that's probably why we got kicked off. I'm just trying to get all this done because I have been out and making donations as well there, Donna. I've not missed a night. But I've got to miss tonight to get through all of this list. So God bless. Right, Shona Campbell, my next one. Let's have a look for you then, Shona. And then we'll get some more names down when I've done the other side. I'll be so happy when all my shows are back up again. But either way, we keep everybody busy. Well done on all the likes, everybody. And I'm overwhelmed for those that's just joined us, that we've reached over 131,000 views. And on those comments, they've been absolutely mind-blowing. They've been so lovely for the evidence that's come through for you. When I have spirit here, things that's personal to you, I think it's lovely for you all to have that little bit of comfort. Yeah, but that's right, people do say jealous things. It's just how some folk work. But anyway, that's not about that. We're just saying about what I feel with people, how, you know, when I lost my father, I went 10 years seeing different people. Nobody got my dad, and I was very disappointed because he didn't come through. But then he came to myself, so now my dad comes to me and gives me messages. Right then, Shona, let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to split your card, Shona, because that's what I feel. And it'll be great when we get back to the office in time and we start to advance things where we can do things and put your face up live on the screen, which I think will be fantastic. Okay, when we pick people out, but not yet. Right then, so this is about the garden here, Shona. This is about you working day and night and that you don't stop. And you'll never say no to anybody, even your friends there, Shona. You're very psychic, Shona. Lots of gut feelings, lots of intuition there. And you hate a mess in the house. You just can't stand a mess. You're going to be doing your garden here. I don't know what you're doing to it. You could be doing plants. You could be doing anything there. And I've just got a headache with you. So you may suffer there with migraine, or it may mean you may need to drink more water. And God bless to you there. Right, I'm just working down the list, guys. This is the list here. And then I'll pick some more people. I'm not leaving yous all yet. I'm going to get quite a few of yous done this evening. So my next one here, Wendy Blackburn, as I'm going down there. Right, Wendy, I'm going to do my other cards for you, Wendy. Let me say some more hellos. And then I'm going to go right to the bottom and see who else we've got. Okay, so Wendy Blackburn's my next one. Hi to Gemma Cara. This is my eyes. Gemma Cara. Whoever just said, Tracy Ann Smith. Hi to Olga Tunstall. Heidi Fish, lovely to have you. That's nice that you had that, Heidi. Lovely to have you this evening. To Magda Swike, lovely to have you, Magda. Marcel Harvey, Elaine Wright, Shannon Jenkins, Lorna Jackson, and some go to the top here. Oh, there's hundreds of you. Michelle Curl, and so many more. Right, I'm just going on to that one now. Wendy Blackburn, let's have a look at your cards, Wendy. Now, you're another one here. I'm feeling sad with you as well here. And this is showing sadness that you've had there, Wendy. I don't know what with here, but I'm also seeing like, I'm getting about, I just keep going. And it's like, why does everybody just have a piece of me? But I feel there's some emotion deep down. I don't know if it's to do with a child there or if it's something that's small that's kind of getting to you there. Now, we've got lots of choices here coming in 2 months. So watch for these choices that will be coming in 2 months here that may be to do with work or something to do with money there. You're another soft one. You would give your last Rolo away, and I've just been shown an Hoover. So you might be buying a new Hoover here, unless you clean a lot. You might be buying a new Hoover here because I'm seeing a new Hoover. And I don't know if there's been a gentleman poorly around you here, because I've got a gentleman there that's actually, this is like a hospital or something connection there, which could have underlying health. And God bless you there, Wendy Blackburn. Okay, next one. We've got Yvonne Foster. You're going to have my other cards, Yvonne. Keep the liking, guys. Keep going. I'm going to be so excited when we announce the winners tomorrow, once they've had a look at the top 10. And we'll be doing your reading. We'll be doing messages from Spirit World. And just to remind you, if you've never had a reading and we do Spirit World, if you see me ever on a stage, you'll always see me, for those that's been many years, turning my head. This is because spirits stand at my side. They don't stand parallel to me. They stand just behind me. So when I have to listen, I have to turn and listen. I don't read anything, I turn. So when we do FaceTime readings there, and your loved one comes through, if you win this and you've never had one before, you will see me, if you choose to have messages, turning my head. They don't work this side, they stand here, just so you know. But you don't have to have messages from Spirit World. It's just to kind of tell you how I work, okay? So my next one, let's have a look then. Yvonne Foster Health. Now I want to split your cards, Yvonne. That's what I feel I want to do. And I want to do this deck for you, Yvonne. Now we can do it psychically as well, but I do that when I'm doing this for you. Now, health, you've had a good day and a bad week looking at health here, Michelle. I'm going to show you cards here because this is about recovering there. I forgot the name now, Yvonne. This is about covering, and this is about hospital. So I don't know if somebody around you here has had to go to hospital or could be a key worker. But right now my leg's hurting, so I'll just tell you that. I've got pain in my leg as I'm getting your name here. You have got an amazing family, and you've got amazing friends here as well, Yvonne. Everybody loves you. But this is about taking one step at a time, not trying to kind of run before you can walk. And what I see with you as well there, Yvonne, I see the word catnap. So for an example, if you was to get your pillow on the sofa, you'd drop off. And that's because you don't switch off enough. So take some time for you to heal. Looking at July, things are going to lift there with your health. I do feel some vitamins are needed there for you as well, Yvonne. So take the right supplements. I don't know what supplements. You're best talking to David on there. David Ganelli, he's the best one to ask. But I just feel you need some supplements. So for whatever you may be lacking, but there's something with pain. And God bless. Who's my next one? Wait a minute. Tracy Buckland. You're next, Tracy Buckland. Let's do some cards for you. It's lovely to have you all, guys. Let's hope tonight that we can get the highest likes this evening. Tomorrow, though, I can't do cards. I'll be looking to one side because we're doing mediumship. And then Saturday and Sunday will probably be some cards. Might even do some things on crystals. We'll see what we feel. So, Tracy Buckland, let's have a look. Now, your first card, Tracy, this is about weight. So, this could be you saying, I'm going on a diet, I'm not eating it, and then you'll sit and graze. This is you. And you're one, you'll voice your opinion all right. You'll say it how it is, and you're not bothered what anybody says to you there, because you'll speak your mind. And sometimes that's the best way to be honest and to say it how it is. And with your friends here, you don't say it all. You don't say what you should say, but you do to others around. But you're a very protective person there, Tracy, of everybody, because that's the way you are. And somebody's going to be announcing there's a baby coming, so that's quite exciting. Unless you're actually there yourself and you're pregnant, that I don't know. I never know pregnancy unless I do the person sat in front of me, and that's when I know, because I feel sick. But I'm not feeling sick at the minute. And God bless there, Tracy Buckland. Sammy Joe Smith, you're the next one, Sammy Joe. Let's have a look. Never seen so many people, really. There's just so many. And I've got a tray at the side of me there. My sister-in-law said if it wasn't on lockdown, I'd come and help you cross them all off what you've done. But I'm working my way through it, and what I've done, I've put in a bin. So I'm getting there. So then, Sammy Joe, yours is fell out. Let's have a look at yours, Sammy Joe. Okay. Have to see what I get. Okay. Now, you are such an angel, and I just feel that. You've got the biggest heart here. Now, what yours is showing, I'm just going to show you here, Sammy Joe, so you can understand me. This is a lady. Wait a minute. I'll show you the 3 cards together there, Sammy Joe, so you know. This is a lady that's in spirit world where it came to an end. And this is someone that you talk to. They're your first 3 cards. And whoever that may be, Sammy Joe, I'm going to say they are with you. I can't give you that this evening because I'm not working that way tonight. But I can tell you that this person's with you. Now, I don't know here if you've already got 3 children because I'm seeing 3 kids in my head. And if you haven't, then there's 3. There's something with 3 children here. And one of the children here, this is something with teeth, because I'm getting something with teeth. But you're quite old-fashioned in your ways here, Sammy Joe. So when you are with somebody, you see it forever. And that's the way it should be, really. But maintenance on yourself here. And I'm getting you here. This is something... definitely something about spirit world because it keeps giving me the spirit card, but I feel they're with you there. And this year for you, you've come a long way, and you need to remind yourself of that, Sammy Joe, how far you have come here. And I just see you looking in my head through like old memories, something to do with photos, because that's what I'm looking at. So whoever that might be, I'm going to say they're with you here. Now, I don't know if you've got your 4 before yet, Sammy Joe, but if you haven't, there's a white one coming, so you'll get it. And I do feel that. And there's also like, I'm getting like caravans. So there might be an holiday coming up there, or you might be thinking of buying one yourself. And God bless there, Sammy Joe. Tina Leggett. And then we'll get to pick some more. I've got 3 more to do, and then we can pick some more names. Let's see what we get. Right then. Just give me a second while I find... Oh, let me just tick it off. Right, Tracy Leggett. Let's have a look. Well done, Will of the Lights, everybody here. Right, Tracy Leggett, yours is about... Need to sort my head out. I just need to know where I'm going, what I'm doing. So therefore, Tina or Tracy. Therefore, you have to have structure in your life. So you like to plan ahead. You like to know where everything is. You have to have everything balanced here, because I feel that. And you've actually got there, Tracy. I feel a gentleman with you in spirit world. Because I want to say there's a spirit, but I've got the man card, okay? And I'll just show you that so you know. So there's a gentleman over that I feel watches over you here. And I feel you like to be left alone. You love your space there. You are such a giving person inside there. And I feel that this year for you is going to do a lovely turnaround. It really is going to do a lovely turnaround. I don't know what you do there, Tracy. I really don't. But for some reason, I'm getting like medical. So I don't know if you work in, for an example, a caring home. I definitely feel some kind of care with you there, Tracy. But it's going to be a lovely year. And I also feel that people really do value you. I really do feel that. And God bless. Right, Audrey Steele, my next one. We're getting down the list. I need a cup of tea now. Oh, God, that's cold. Let me change to water. Right then, Audrey Steele. Let's have a look at you, Audrey. Now, yours has fell out, Audrey, as well. Okay. I need to see what they are. Now, yours is about someone else here that's been poorly, if you can understand this. This is somebody else that's been poorly, but I'm getting bad legs. I'm aching in my neck here. I just feel joints aching. And it's showing here as well. Same again. You've got the card. Somebody that's in spirit world that I feel is always with you there, because I feel like holding your hand there. And you like your own company there, Audrey. You like your silence. You like your space. And you like to be organised as well here. So long as you're left alone there, Audrey, you're happy. It's others that frustrate you sometimes. And you try to sort everybody out. And this is about your money. And this is about saying, you know, the bank's closed now. I've given enough out. But you're such a giving soul on the inside there. But I also saw medication there. But I feel you may have either been giving it to someone or someone's getting it for you. That's what I just see. And God bless. Who we got now? Let's have a look. Mandy Dickinson Hole. It was amazing that we've had people around the world join us, and I hope they're joining us this evening. Right then, Mandy, let's have a look at yours. And yours is fell out as well. Let's have a look. Now, I want to say to you there, Mandy, you're getting there. One step at a time, you are getting there. And what this is showing you, Mandy, and I'm going to show you these cards. This is about someone that was a loved one where they've gone, and this is about a broken heart. So there's something with the past there, Mandy, where you've had a broken heart. And this could be somebody that you may have thought there, Mandy, was your soulmate. But I feel that's gone for some reason. Where you are now, you'll voice your opinion, Mandy, and you're another one that runs round like an headless chicken, because I feel I've got to get everything done here. You don't trust everybody, Mandy, and it's good not to trust anyone. It's always good there to go by your intuition and where it guides you, because you can also, this is a cunning fox, a sly cunning fox. And that's like myself. I can sense it. Even when I talk to somebody, if they're not right, I can sense it. You're the same. So always go there, Mandy, with your gut feeling. And it is going to be a brighter year for you there. And I do feel there, Mandy, that there's two people very dear to you. And I just get white feathers. So you'll have to watch for that. And God bless. Joe Watt, which I need to do again. And then we'll pick some more names. That's my list done. Right then, let's have a look then. Joe Watt, I'm going to do the other cards for you, Joe. And hello to Jack Edwards as well. I don't know if I've mentioned Jack. Let me just say some more hellos. Hi to Kathy Musgrove. Whitey White, lovely to have you, Whitey. Hi to Kellyanne Mason. To Emma Sills. I will go back there and do you some cards. So I'm just going to say hellos first and just finish Joe Watt before I take some more names down. Hi to Sophie Little. How are you, Sophie? Melissa Slack, Megan Doherty, I'm just going to go down a bit more, Natalie, here we go with my eyes again, Kanzenshi, lovely to have you, and I will do you a card, Natalie, let me put your name down. I think what I need is laser. Natalie Kanzenshi, I'll just put your name down there first. Hi to Leona Price, hi to Sonia Coles, Sandra Carter Hunt. Yeah, you can have a card, Sandra. And I think it's because that many log in, it's one a name at a time that comes up. So that's why I'm having to go from the bottom and go up and down so everybody gets a card. Hi to Danielle Disney. How are you, Dan? Kellyanne Mason, a card. You can have a card, Kellyanne. I'll just write your name down. I said Mason. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm done. My brother even said, borrow my glasses. I thought, I don't want to wear his glasses. Hi to Tracy Gilmore. Miss mine, Vicky, you are going to read mine. I'm doing yours in a minute, Joe. I thought I've just done yours, Joe. Just that second, because I've ticked your name off. When I get to the bottom, if I haven't, Joe, put your name up again. Hi to, oh, is it frozen again? It shouldn't have done, because I'm on 4G. Hi to Michelle Diamond. How are you, Michelle? Let's pick some more names out then. Shelley Ann Mathers, you can have a card. Just writing the names down first. Karen Sharp. Okay, hi to, I've done you, show now, you're on my list, I've already ticked you off. Yeah, I need a quick cup here. Andrew Price, I can do you a card, Andrew. I think what it is, the internet, we've rebooted ours about 4 times today and it's not been brilliant. So should I have missed anyone or you got kicked off, let me know, because I can always do it again when we do the cards again. Let's have a look. Tyrin Lisa, you can have a card. Oh, you've missed yours, Joe. I'll put your name on the next sheet, Joe, then for tomorrow, because I've done you 3 times, but you've missed it. So let me just write you again, Joe, to redo it tomorrow. I will redo it. I'll put you on the other list. Wait a minute. There's been a lot that's been frozen, hasn't they? Vicky Robinson, we'll just put you down for a card. Okay, Mandy Johnson. Yeah, you can have a card, Mandy. And I'm even on 4G, so I can't understand why it's like this. Carol Allen. Yes, you can have a card, Carol. I'm just going all the way down here. Samantha Ann. I tried an old pair of glasses on today and even that didn't work. Mel Hopkinson. Yes, you can have a card, Mel. How many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 12. Let me get them done first. Right then, so let's start with Carol Allen at the bottom. See what we get. Right, I'm going to do your other cards there for you, Carol. Thanks for all the likes, guys. For those that may have just joined us, we have reached 131,000 views, which is incredible. We're giving those 10 free card readings, sorry. We're giving 10 free readings away tomorrow, which will be announced there on a Giving Gift. So it finishes this evening, so it's the likes that we're doing this evening who hits the most likes. Right then, Carol Allen, let's have a look at your cards. Now, you're a worrier. You and stress really doesn't get on here. You like to be organised. You don't like to get into an unmade bed. I can see you like having a spring clean here, and you're not what I call a surface cleaner. We have like surface cleaners and cleaners. You're a cleaner. And you like it all just done perfect here. Now, I don't know if there's someone in the family here that's really struggling with their weight, but I feel like I've tried that, and it's just not happening. I feel it's whatever they're eating is stopping this weight loss here. So might be, you know, because you're not getting to the gym, you're not being able to do something. Oh, bless. But this is showing here new beginnings for you there, Carol. So looking at mid-July, you're going to see your health improving. You're going to see things where you're going to have more energy. That's the word I'm going to say. And there's also going to be a short trip there for you this year. So you definitely will be going away. And God bless. Next one, Tyrin Lisa. Right then, let's have a look at yours, Tyrin Lisa. Right then, let's see what we get. So yours is fell out as well. So I'm going to do yours. Now I don't, as I say, I don't miss people. I try, because I'm doing this for free, I am trying to get through the lists. Not the list, the lists. And it's just going to take me a while to get through everybody. So Tyrin Lisa here. Now you have to have balance in your life here, Tyrin Lisa. You can want something one minute and then you don't want it the next. But it's about impatience. So when you want something, it's got to be now. And this is what I'm seeing. And I feel you're another one here who's got far too many clothes here. But you need to have some maintenance on yourself here. There is somebody around the family here suffering with their ear, because my ear's just gone pink. So they could be a bit deaf in their ear, suffering with their ear. So watch for this. And this is also showing here that there's a partner here, and he'll always believe, because it's here, look, he'll always believe that I'm right, and he'll always have the second say. But I do feel the stability for you there. I do see new energies coming in, but you've got to wait till July's in, I'm afraid, before the new energies come in. And God bless. Where's my pen gone? Andrew Price. Right, no wonder I won't have a voice left. So we'll do your next Andrew Price. See what we get for yourself. Now the first thing I'm getting is my back's aching, so I don't know whether you suffer with your back, Andrew, but I'm definitely feeling it sat here, and I don't have a problem with my back. So I'm going to go with my back. That's what I'm actually feeling. Okay. Now this is you. You're another one here, 100 mile an hour. Now this is also showing, Andrew, and I am going to show you these cards. This is also showing somebody here that you've lost very dearly, but I don't know there, Andrew, how long ago it was and who it was. It's just in your cards here. But your cards are highlighting there that it was a man, and that's your top card there, okay? So we've got lots of changes coming for you here, Andrew, and I'm just seeing bricks to a wall. So I don't know if you're doing something with a new wall, building a new wall, or something to do with bricks. And I feel here 2 lots of repairs as well. So looks like you're going to be busy inside the house and outside the house. I'm also getting a magical holiday here for next year. So this looks amazing. And magicals to me, I mean, if we look at children, then it's obviously Florida. But magical to me, somewhere like the Northern Lights. It could be something like Vegas. You're going on a magical holiday. And your finances at the moment here, this is showing it's there and I'm having to hold on to it. So your finances there, Andrew, you're looking here 5-6 weeks. It's all going out, and then you're going to start to see it coming in and staying. And God bless. Sandra Carter Hunt. Right then, see what we get with you then, Sandra. I'll keep these in my hands while I'm here. Right then. So you're quite a sensitive soul here, Sandra. This is you. You'd give your last Rolo away here. And this is showing there's something with family, because yours is about family there, Sandra. Because it's next to the kind of the community card. And this is like feeling a little bit lost. I do feel you talk to spirit world a lot there, although again tonight I'm not doing that to find out what it is. It's in your cards as well. And this is like it's been a 3-week like roller coaster here, Sandra. So something emotionally that you've been going through, but I feel within the family. That's what I'm actually getting. So you're seeing changes here, Sandra, round about 4 or 5 weeks for you there. Things are going to start to look up for you there. And I actually feel you've been a bit tearful inwardly there, because something's been kind of nibbling away at you. And I'm going to say, don't worry there, and God bless. Mel Hopkinson, health. Yeah, I'll just put that. I'll do you next, Mel. Health. Okay, let me just do your cards then, Mel. It's lovely to have you all with us, everyone. It's all free for you all while we're on lockdown. Anyone that wants a reading, we are quite busy, but just remember we are making a donation from every single reading that I do to our amazing doctors and nurses there at the NHS Trust, at the fund, to try and help them through these challenging times. Right then, who did I just say? Try again, Vicky. Mel Hopkinson, health, that's right. So I'm just going to split yours, Mel, see what we get. Okay, yours is about taking one step at a time here, Mel. And yours is also highlighting because we've got the hospital card. So I don't know there if you've not been feeling yourself, but I actually feel a bit groggy with you, Mel. That's why I actually feel a bit groggy for some reasons. I don't feel your health is, I don't feel anything threatening there with you. I don't feel that. But this is about feeling very restless. So your mind actually works overtime looking at this. I do want to say roughly the last 9-10 days, this is where you haven't been feeling yourself there. But it is going to pick up there. And I also want to say to you there, you may need some crystals there. So if you're feeling a bit emotional, then there's certain crystals that I can select for you there when I do another evening. But if it's pain, then again, I will be telling you what crystals to have for yourself. And God bless there, Mel, you're going to be fine there. Natalie Kazanshi. Crikey, this list. Right, let's have a look at you, Natalie. See what we get for yourself. Okay, I'm going to split yours as well, Natalie. My brother will wonder where I am. I normally go around and have a cup of tea about this time. Right, let's have a look at yours, Natalie. Yours is about direction here, and it's not knowing there, because I'm seeing with yourself here, Natalie, the road, and I've got like that way or that way. What I am going to say here, and you've got it in your card as well there, Natalie, is don't make any choices right now, because this is like you're thinking of like letting something go and starting again. I definitely don't feel it's the right time. Now, I don't know if you work around admin or something like that, but I'm seeing like office, so it could be paperwork as well that you've got to get done. You are quite a balanced person in your personal life, if I'm honest there, and you love everybody, but yours is about change. It's about movement, but there's some movement that I see that's coming with a house. So it could be getting done what you want, but the main thing is don't change your work at this moment in time, and God bless. Kellyanne Mason, you're the next one. I think I need a drink of water here. Let's have a look. I'm going to do yours with the other cards, Kellyanne Mason, and see what we get. And then I will take some names down for the next one and make sure that they're the top of the list when I do that again. If I haven't got such a busy day tomorrow, I've not looked at the schedule yet, but if it's not too busy, then I will come on in the day and do some cards and then back on again in the evening for your mediumship. Right then, Kellyanne Mason, let's have a look. Okay. Now, you're quite a secretive person, so you don't like a lot of people knowing your business. Now, your friends are the world to you. You absolutely love your friends, and the dog's about the friends here. But this is about you kind of saying to spirit world, if you like, when am I going to get Mr. Right? Will I ever actually meet somebody? Yes, you will. But this is showing like an ending. So the ending was, I don't feel it's like a dead person. I'm not getting that. I feel like a relationship ending to the past. So there may be children attached to you, Kellyanne. But it is showing new love. And you can be one that's such a house angel, but you go out on a night out, you really come out to this lovable, adorable person here, and there's going to be someone new here. Now, I want to give you the name here, Scott. Now, I don't know who the elf Scott is, but I'm getting, I shouldn't have said that, sorry. I don't know who Scott is, but there's something to do with a Scott. And I don't know if you've been having bouts of dizziness there, Kellyanne, but I just went a bit funny. So if that's the case, you might need to look at your potassium levels. You might need to slow down a little bit as well. But you've got a nice year. You have got a nice year. But yours brings in new love, and God bless. Karen Sharp. Let's have a look. We're nearly there. Right. Karen Sharp, I'm going to do you these ones because I feel that. Well done, guys. I think we're really going to hit some top likes this evening. It was amazing last night that we had Austria, Spain, Greece, Turkey, all over the world. It was just amazing. And just to know that so much comfort is brought to so many people. That's what I love about it, bringing that comfort in. And people being able to validate messages that comes through, and that's sometimes what we need. We need those personal things that nobody could know, only yourself. And today, that's what was lovely with the readings. The loved ones that came in gave them personal things to each person that came in today, which was, it puts a smile on my face. Right then, Karen Sharp, let's have a look at yours. I'm going to split yours as well. You can have this pile. Now, you need a bit of healing. This is what you need. You need a bit of healing here, Karen. You'll keep giving and giving and giving and giving till there's no more left of you to give. And this is about being aware of your trust. Although the fox can also represent like therapists, it can represent hairdressers. So I don't know if that's what you do there, Karen, or it could actually mean yourself. I'm ready for a makeover. A bit like me, that's why my hair's not let down. New beginnings for this year. So I want to say your previous 2 years there, Karen, it hasn't been the best year. And somewhere between mid-October, February, want the right time for you there, whatever it may be. But to where you are now, this is about onwards and upwards, Karen. This is about you having what you want. This is about listening to your gut feeling. And this is about actually having money in my bank and it can actually stay there because you're such a giver. So look for those changes coming there. And I feel by August, around about second week in August, yes, it's going to be a bit stressful, but you'll get through it. And you'll come out of it. But a better year after that for next year. And God bless. Vicky Robertson. You're next. Think I might do your the other one card, Vicky. Thank you for all you joining me this evening. It's been really lovely. Right then, Vicky Robert. Oh, yours just fell out as well. Let's have a look what yours says here. Now, you get stressed to death over money, and when you ain't got money, you're your worst, you are your own worst enemy. And you need to know, I've got that there for that, that there for that, and you can get quite stressed. But you can come across, Vicky, quite bossy, because this is about you like to have your say, and you'll always have the last say. You will always have the last say here. This is like, I want to get a makeover done. I want to get everything done because I want to change things. So this year for you there, Vicky, is about change. And it's about changing, not you as a person, because I would say never change who you are. It's about the house. And I've got like things going out. I can see things going out and saving for new things. And God bless there to you, Vicky. Mandy Johnson. Let's have a look there. Crikey, can you believe how many I have done tonight? That's incredible. Really getting through everybody. And then I'm going to flick straight up to the top. And I'm going to choose 3 more. And then I'm going to log out. Let's have a look. Have I just done that person? Yeah, I have. Vicky Johnson. Yeah. Let's just go to the top and then I'll go straight to the bottom and see who we've got. And then I'm going to look who I'm drawn to. Let me see where it stops. Hang on. I want to go who I'm drawn to. Susan Smith. Am I on the right path? Let's have a look for you, Susan. I'll do my other cards for you. Need to write your name down on a separate sheet. And Joe, what? I'll do yours again, Joe. I must have said it, but we got kicked off. Susan Smith. Right then. Let's do you, Susan, and see if you're on the right path. Now, that could be love, it can be work. We'll just do them and see what it's kind of showing. But my gut feeling says no then. Right, okay. These are more kind of predictive cards, but I still see what I see in my mind. Okay. Now, you've got a good reputation. That's the first thing I'm going to say to you, Susan, in whatever you do. Now, I don't know there, Susan, whether you work within the community or connected to the community. But what this is saying is you're thinking of, have I made the right choice from past, okay? I'm going to say absolutely yes. Where you are in your life now is absolutely where you're meant to be. And what is meant for you in life there, Susan, won't pass you by. But it is looking at a new contract. So it could be, for an example, in what you're doing, but changes in it. Because this is about more knowledge, more understanding. So, yes, you are on the right path there, Susan, and God bless. Let me just go back to Joe Watt, because I forgot Joe. Well, I did do Joe, but I think we all got booted off. With the internet being so low. Right then, Joe, let's have a look. Now, you're adorable. This is you, Joe. You're adorable. Everybody loves you here. And this is you not asking for a lot. But I'm actually getting that you put on an amazing face to people. You will always tell people, Joe, that you're all right, even if you're not. And this is kind of saying health-wise, looking at these cards here, you've been up and down and up and down. But I'm not worried about your health because I'm not feeling it in my body that I've got a concern. It's just you don't feel at your best at the moment here. So you may be another one there, Joe, that may need some vitamins and minerals just to kind of help you. And maybe you need this immune system boosting, because I'm just feeling something with, I've got a low immune system. So I'm going to say to you there, Joe, look after yourself a little bit more. Take time for yourself, because there's a saying, if you don't take care of your wellness, you'll be taking care of your illness. So start and think about yourself there, and God bless. Right, I'm doing 2 more and then I'm going to say good night. So I'm going to see where it all stops. It's stopped there. You are welcome, Joe. I'm just waiting for it to stop and see where I stop on. Okay. Joanne Chambers. I can't read it. God, my eyes. It's stopped on. Hang on. Joanne. I'd never be able to work in an office, would I? Chambers. I can't read the last name. Asman, I think that says. Hang on. With squinting. Right, do you, Joanne? Hang on. Wendy Blackburn. Did I do you, Wendy? I don't even know if I did. Yes, I did do you, Wendy. Let's have a look. Mark Ponder. You can have one because your name's there. And let's have a look. I'm just going to flick it now and see where it stops. And I like to be drawn to somebody as well. Samantha Ann. Yeah, you can have a card, Samantha. Okay. Let's start with Joanne Chambers then. Joanne Chambers Asman. Okay, so I'll do your cards there for you, Joanne. Thank you so much, everyone, you know, for joining me every night for these last few weeks. It's been amazing. And this was just a thought that I thought would be good to do with having so much time on our hands and through these challenging times. And it's actually, it's the giving gift has grown so well. It's been incredible. And I've got to thank you for that. I've got to thank you for that. Right then, Joanne Chambers Asman, let's have a look at yours. Oscar Tunstall, yeah, you can have a card as well, and then I'm going to stop there. Is it Olga? I think it says that. Olga Tunstall Steele. Okay. Right then, so let me do the first one. Joanne Chambers Asman. Okay, let's have a look what yours says. Now, you're very psychic. You're actually very psychic. I don't know if you're a healer there, Joanne, but you've definitely got some abilities there because you brought the healing card out, even though the words say back to front against the screen. You have what I call, when you love, you have to have a lover, a partner, a best friend, a soulmate. This is you inside. And you'll give 1,000,000%. But you are what I call very competitive. This is you. You're a very competitive person. I see lots of trips here. I've got London, I've got this place, I've got that place. So you're going to be really busy when all this lockdown's over. And this is about money. It's about being a little bit on a budget at the moment. You don't trust anyone. And this is you decluttering from people. So the ones that you've got rid of, and there are toxic people. People can have toxic conversations. You know, I've seen it myself. And sometimes it can be through jealousy. And then other times it can be because that's how they are. So remove yourself from these toxic people. And that's what you've done there, Joanne. But I do say October is going to be a great month for you there. So look forward to it coming. And God bless to you. Mark Ponder, you're my next one. Yeah, somebody just said I've done too many tonight. Okay, I'm told I should be finishing. Hang on, okay. So I'm going to have to just finish on this last one. Okay, and then I'll do some more tomorrow. So Mark Ponder here. This is about you finding yourself again. This is about everybody's doing your head in, that kind of thing. and everybody's had a piece of you here, but you've had quite a tough ride here. You have had quite a tough ride, but you'll brush yourself down, you'll pick yourself up, and you'll carry on again. And so there has been endings here, and something that you can't deal with inwardly. But I'm going to say, keep going there, Mark. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and the finances will improve around you as well. But this is somebody as well that you've lost very dear, which is coming here. But I want to say, hang on in there, Mark, and God bless. I'm going to have to stop now because I've had my little notification come up. So I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me here this evening, here on A Given Gift. I will be back tomorrow to join the two worlds together for mediumship. If this is not your kind of thing, then I do ask you politely, on times of those that's crossed over, it's really important that we bring that love in. And if it's not for you, then I'd rather you not come on to listen to that kind of thing. And if it is, like people that's been on here, they bring so much comfort forward. Now, my thought for this evening. You were given this life because you are strong enough to live it. And remember that. That's why you was given this life, because you're strong enough to live it. Thank you. God bless to you all. Thank you for joining us. And I will see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. live here on A Given Gift. And good luck. And I hope you all win. I really hope those that wins and that needs it wins the 10 free lucky readings. Good night. God bless.